We're going to play some cool games, and that's coming up now. Okay, so I'm going to put up a beautiful slide. On each slide is a series of questions. Let's go through these questions now. All you have to do is simply put a check mark if what I'm about to tell you is you. If you answer yes. Are you ready? The first slide. Have you ever instantly felt that a building was a happy or threatening place? Do you know that you can or cannot trust somebody? When the phone rings, do you often know exactly who is calling? Can you hear someone's thoughts and even verbalize them back to them? Next slide. Have you ever had a physical sensation of someone walking through you? When looking for a parking space, have you ever followed your instincts and turned down an unfamiliar road to only find an available parking place? And when do you wake up, do you sometimes feel as though something has been revealed to you? When you close your eyes, do you sometimes see eyes or human faces? Okay, let's keep going. Have you ever had a strong sense that something bad was going to happen to someone and then later found out it did? Have you ever felt the hairs stand on the back of your neck or arms for absolutely no reason? Have you noticed that strangers, acquaintances, and even close friends open up to you and consider you to be the keeper of their secrets? And last on this slide, do you find yourself being asked and even giving great guidance and later wondered where did that profound information come from? And then our last question, answer yes if this is you, are you someone who experiences an unusual amount of coincidences? Okay, wasn't that fun? So now all you have to do is add them up. So look down at your beautiful paper. Count how many times that I read those questions and you said yes. Are you ready? We're going to break it down. If you said yes 1 or 2 times, even though, you don't think you're intuitive, guess what? Everyone's intuitive, and what you need is just development. If you answered 3 to 5 times yes, your intuition is quite active, but you certainly have room to improve. Try to learn to trust yourself and let your instincts guide you. If you answered 7 to 9 right, you are already totally tuned in to your inner sources. And with practice, you can use your intuition more precisely. And lastly, if you checked 10 or above, your intuition abilities are powerfully developed, and you are ready to do this work. Okay, wasn't that fun? Okay, so I have another beautiful slide coming up. I'm going to set this up before I show it to you. I'm going to tell you that I was training with John Howland, an incredible medium. Check him out if you've never heard of him. He's fabulous. We were doing a 4-day seminar learning and how to do mediumship, and he did this little game that I'm about to do with you. And all he did was he held up envelopes and he said, just relax and have fun. Don't try to overthink it. And there's colors associated with these. And he showed the colors on a little board. He said, just pick the color and on the envelope that I show you in the order that I show you. And that's the game we're going to play next. And what happened when I did this work in this workshop, of course, at the end, he reveals the right numbers and he asks. And of course, I did not have one right. Every single one was wrong. Some people had 5 or 6, and it was interesting. So when we thought we were done, and I thought there was maybe like 2 people in the room who didn't get any right, and I was one of them, he asked if there was someone in the room who got them in this order, and he listed out the order. And of course, I raised my hand. There was one other person in the room, I believe, that raised their hand also. And he said, out of 100 people in the room, there's usually 1 or 2 that raised their hand. And what that was that they were one step ahead. So what I learned from that and from that training was that I'm somebody who gets information before I'm even asked. So I have to be really mindful of that. Someone might be asking me a question. I might have already answered it before they're even aware they're asking the question. So that's a whole other aspect of being intuitive. I wanted to share that with you. Are you ready to play that game with me? Let me pull that slide up. Okay, so one more game. We're almost done. You have your sheet of paper in front of you. Just simply list 1 through 5. And as you notice on my slide, the numbers are 1 through 5. And notice that there are 5 colors. So don't spend a lot of time. Make it really quick. Just put the colors next to the number that you think they go. And remember, if you're not playing and having fun with this, then you're not doing this whole video right. Okay. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, so I'm assuming you're done. You've paused the video if you needed to. Here is the slide that shows the colors that are in the right spots. And guess what? We're playing. So did you get 1 right, 2 right? Did you get none right like I did? Are you having fun with this? This truly is just to get you in the energy of thinking and playing intuitively. And as you see on this slide, you could have guessed psychically, which would just be throwing them down and not thinking about it and assuming that they're right, or doing the math, right? I hope you enjoyed this. I have one more charge for you, and then you're done. Thanks again for playing today on this video. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's video of tapping into your intuition by playing games. I am going to leave you now, but I'm going to charge you with the next 7 days. Can you just continue to play? When the phone rings, can you be quiet for a second and try to guess who it is calling? If you're going down the road and you get a thought pops into your head and it says, call your friend Jane. Will you call your friend Jane? This is the type of playing I'm talking about. And then if you're tapped in, tuned in, and you're listening, can you make it an intention this week to pay attention and listen to that? And here's my biggest charge. Can you write it down? You'll find that the more you write it down, guess what? You have their ear. They will start feeding you more information. So those are my tips and my games today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. More of these videos are on their way. Continuing the conversation around intuition, teaching intuition, helping you be the best expression of yourself. This is Jeannie Lynch. Have a fabulous day. Namaste.